Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum. Today is August 29th, 2017. Guys, this is just a little disclaimer here. I wanted to talk briefly about Harvey and other things as well. Our thoughts and prayers are with the folks in Houston and the surrounding areas. I can't imagine what they're going through right now. I know GSM has put some footage up, and it's just breathtaking. It's amazing on some of the stuff that Mari has found to put up on the channel to show what's really going on down there. And it's only begun. The storm is expected to move out of the area tomorrow at some time, but the rain, I know we're at 50 inches total so far, and who knows about how much more we could possibly get between now and tomorrow afternoon. But again, our thoughts and prayers go out to the folks in Texas and the Gulf area. And with that being said, I want to briefly mention also, we are looking at our radar, and thanks to one of our moderators at GSM, Starman, he sent me a little clip, and what we see here is the development of another storm. Now, this is still some time out. As you see here, at September 2nd is where it stops, and you see the location. But folks, if this thing holds up and it continues on the path that it's going, it will reach the Gulf. And that is a huge concern, considering that the Gulf area is getting drenched right now with rain. I don't know if a week or two is going to be enough to rebound and get ready for the next tropical storm or hurricane. Again, these models are just a forecast for the future. There's nothing rock solid about this. It's too early, really, to say one way or the other. This thing could fall apart. It could curve up and go up the Atlantic coast. But right now, looking at all the models, by September 2nd, which is, I believe that would be a Friday or Saturday of this week, there is a storm that is approaching the Florida Keys, and it looks like it's heading into the Gulf. And the reason why I'm making this is because when Harvey got here, nobody in the mainstream media talked about it. Thor News brought up a slight mention about it, and he was like the only person that was putting the alerts out in the beginning. And then from what I saw anyway on YouTube, GSM did a story as well that day, thanks to the alertness of Thor News. We didn't really talk about Harvey at all because we were told it was just a tropical storm and it was being downplayed. So a shout-out goes out to Thor News for his alertness and awareness of the potential seriousness that we were facing with this storm. And also, while we're talking about that, I remember also seeing Friday night, some of the meteorologists that night were downplaying the storm rain totals because one guy actually said that the models were so high on the rainfall that he thought it was just a glitch in the software, that there's no way that we're going to see this kind of rain with this storm system. And that was at 14 inches of rain. And we're sitting at 49 inches right now in some areas. So we're not here to scare anyone or, be gloom and doom, but we are here to raise awareness. And I think it's responsible for people who report on the weather and the climate to make a mention of this. And I know other YouTube channels and other news sources after Harvey will definitely look at everything that is heading in that direction and keep an eye on it and not just play it off, because I think we made some huge mistakes in the preparation for this storm. All right, that's going to do it for us again today, folks. Stay tuned. We will have more updates.